Dun, dun, dun. Sound on and I can't hear it. Oh my god. Oh, it's on Epic Game Store too? I could have gone that way with it? Oh. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. We got... Alright. Look to have worked. Let's see how this goes. I hate that if I'm off it'll change it. Oh my god. Encryption token missing. Interesting. Hold on, I gotta change this. Hold on. Encryption token. Is it password? Yo, what's going on? What is this game about? It's about pretty much building factories on another planet. It's supposed to be pretty cool. A lot of people enjoy it. I have to figure out where my password is because I have a server for it. How are you doing? Getting all ready for the next expansion. Hold on, just checking vaults. Yeah, I checked my vaults. I got to do all that stuff too. Actually, I should say I already did all that stuff too. Uh, The server is unclaimed. You need to follow if you set up steps. Yes. Yeah, take care of it. You need to create or load a game before you can join it. Okay. Okay. Farming some missing mogs. I think everybody's farming some mogs at some point. Ideal for first-time pioneers. Suitable for first-time pioneers. Good for experienced. Recommended for experts. All right, so let's do this one. Advanced as you're currently playing with. Gotcha. I know I'm not going to touch that. Session name. First go around. Server setting. Player password. Auto load session name. Auto save on player disconnect. All right. Let's see how this goes. I've never played Satisfactory before, so this is going to be super interesting. Just move the window back over. All right. Okay. The one thing that is a terrible idea is that I've never done this before. Build the hub. All right. Use the flashlight. Tab is a creation. Let's see where we can go. There's some water. We can pick some leaves. That's helpful. Alright, so... Oh my god. Those are animals. I don't know how to fight animals. Leave me alone. It's still chasing me. I didn't even know there was animals. Who decided to do this without doing a tutorial? Yoink!
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store
Okay.
this potential resource for later use.
Oh, what was that? Was that tilde? Or caps? Or was that Q? Oh, Q! Alright, alright. Alright. Maybe... Oh my god.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed
Come on,
decision.
man.
Store this potential resource for later use.
I'm just gonna keep grabbing leaves. God damn it. I don't know how to make any weapons. Please leave me alone. There's 2 of them on me now. How do we do this? How do we get rid of these? Don't let me die. Zapper? How do we use this so-called zapper? Go away! How do I... That was cool. Great. Portable miners. Crafting bench. Space elevator. Delivers special project parts to complete project stands. Alright. Logistics, biomass burner, power lines, poles, production, smelter, miner. I don't... Like... Shut the door. Nobody shut the door? There's a pooper.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty
Preserve
sure I
the
know.
remains for later study.
Pretty sure I know all about that. Crafting bench. Equipment bench. Alright, alright. Configure biomass burner. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I got out of that. Personal box. The hub. Oh my god. This is very, very complicated. Way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Crafting bench. Iron ingots. Iron plates. Screws. Okay. Biomass burns something. Okay. Field research. Okay. That's pretty interesting. When I was on the roof, nothing came down. Was I supposed to be up here? No. Okay. Alright, so we need to find out like resources and stuff, but I don't. Power pole, conveyor belts, power lines. Alright, well, first thing we gotta do is we gotta find resources. So how the hell are we gonna find resources? How do we learn that portion of the game? Oh boy. Now we have no map. So we have portable miners. But how do we scan for that? Scanning for iron. There we go. Okay, so there's some over there. Now, is there a way that we can deconstruct? Because that was made out of a need to survive. Right, so, copper ore. That way. Iron ore. That way. So we shouldn't go that way. And what is this one? Limestone. Alright, that stuff's going to be off for a while. Oh, that's not too bad. So we can put it over this way. Alright, we're going to go that way. Hopefully we'll find something here. This is right.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
I'm gonna die if I get hit one more time. Fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna make a hub here. Seems like a great place for it. And then we have this is considered press left mouse button. Okay. Input ports, smelters, power. Oh, this is the miner. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is this invalid placement? We have everything we need for it. Come on, are you kidding me right now? Why aren't you working? Is it too close to this? I mean, that could be a thing. No. No. Well, then what's the purpose? I mean, I think I thought. Like, I thought the big thing about this is all automation, so let's see how this goes. Miner. Why isn't the miner working? Oh no. That makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. Well, put it right here. I bet you, like, it's missing something. And that's why it's not working. And I don't know what. I mean, that is definitely something that I could see being an issue. Could it be like it needs this? Biomass generator. This variable allows biomass to be automated generated. So like a biomass generator would be inputting some type of gas. The variables are movement. The storage is obviously storage. What is this equipment? Portable miners and zappers. Oh no. Please don't come here, dude. I do not want to have some type of confrontation. He's not doing anything to me. I'll take that as a positive. And then crafting bench. Crafting bench, I'm pretty sure we can do it inside here. Crafting bench. Biomass is there. Iron ignits, copper ignits. Oh, we need power for that. Oh, you gotta hit and hold. I was hoping this is going to be a little more automated, but okay. Screws. Reinforced Titan plates. Wire. Cable concrete. This is biomass. What is this? Wood? A bunch of it in our inventory. So our biomass, isn't it back here? Biomass burner. What up? Fuel. Fuel. Standby. Now I guess the big thing is, how do we get new recipes? Huh. I was gonna say maybe I should make more of these. Put them in those two positions. Field research. Make it more miners. so we got portable miners in our inventory. Where are they? So got a bunch there. Got a bunch here. Grabbing them all. All right. Now, let's see. Put all that together. I was hoping that they'd be like, oh, you got it all. Bing, bang, boom. No, this one. Okay. So this thing, only make those 2 items. This, oh my god, I need to make something to get up there that's a little easier. So this is the iron ingots and the copper. Iron plates, iron pipes, wire, concrete. Alright, biomass. So space elevator requires deliveries to a special project parts to complete project assembly phases. Completing these phases will unlock new tiers in the terminal hubs. Okay. So we need to put one of those bad boys down. Yeah, why is it... Oh, we need a lot of materials for them. Okay. Biomass burner. Conveyor belt, conveyor pole. Large amounts of one item. I mean, I'm gonna craft the crafting bench, but I don't think this is gonna be any different than the one we have up there. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, that's what I thought. This doesn't need to be there. Pretty sure this doesn't need to be there either. This is crafting. This is the hub. It's that. Inside. Oh. Okay. Customer characterization. Okay, okay. Microwave. Faucet, that's funny. I need a cup. I don't have a cup, unfortunately. Booper. Ah, that's how you delete things. That's funny. Alright, the other reason why, there's one main reason why. That's funny. That we are actually doing it this way and not playing WoW right now. It's because the kids are still pretty sick and I gotta keep an eye on them. And if my wife needs help, I gotta go help them out. So, yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of materials now, and I gotta figure out now how to do this. Crafts one part into another part. Smelter smelts ore into ignites, which we figured. This is a miner. Extracts those default extraction rate. This is resources per minute. Okay. Power. Biomass. Conveyor belt. Storage. So how do we do this now? Are we supposed to just keep crafting until we get enough for the space elevator? I mean, that's cool if that's the case, but we do that, and then we're gonna go we need like a lot of these. I thought there was a way to automate this. I guess that's the burner. Let me see something here. Hold on. We still have to make wire, right? There you go. Problem is, it doesn't really have anything. So can I put like a storage container here? I don't know if I can do this, but I'm trying it for science. I can go, okay, here, you take all of this, and you make all of this, and that would be good. The only problem is I need power. There we go. Mini. Mini conversion. And I just go like this, and I say, all copper ore. Iron. How can I tell the difference? Sort. And then it should go right in there. And then you make a storage. No, storage container right here. With the conveyor belt. For all of them to go there, so you don't have to worry about stopping. I'm gonna put all these in here. Sounds like a good plan. And then we need to do something very similar. With the constructor here can create plates, rods, and screws. Screws are made from rods. Rods are made from plates. So we go storage. This is going to make plates, rods, screws, storage bin. Oh, I'm missing pipes. It's okay. We'll have pipes in a moment. Boom. Boom. That. You all the iron. Actually, I take all the iron. It's gonna go in here and make plates. These are the ignits, right? Or well, I gotta make ignits first. Ooh. 4 into ignits. Okay. I'll do it this way. That's in 8 wire. Okay, we got this. Hold my beer. That. The power line connections. They run out of biomass, is that why? This is gonna turn. Oh, see, you need ignits too. So we gotta do the same thing with you. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I am learning. And this is probably like the stupidest way to do it. We need more poles. Shit. You need copper. I never told you to make iron. No power? You need to have individualized power for each and every one of these? Oh my goodness gracious. I need to make another. Connects power poles, power generators, and abilities of balance a grid power grid. The power grid supplies all the connected buildings with power. What if take these power poles down? If I make a power pole right here, right? Power line to that power pole. Oh no, 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 no. This power pole. Can I make that power pole go there, and then this power pole go there? Okay. And can that power pole go there? Can this power pole go there? No, probably because you can't see it. Maximum of 4 connections. Okay, so I can just do a boom. There. Okay, this is making ignits, that's making iron. Iron is making plate. The plate is going to make the rods. The rods are going to then make the screws. Now these are also going to need power. Alright. And that's how we're doing it. Now this is, they're going to automate. That'll be fine. Now the big thing I think for us is we got to figure out how to get more biomass. I think that's going to be our big thing right now. So we got to get biomass. How do we find biomass? Oh, this has got to get ignits, not plates. Oh. So I need to do another setup like that. You need to change over to rods there, buddy. I need more rods. So we need smelter. Constructor. I know, everybody, this looks terrible. I don't. That. Because this is just cruising along. Making what we need. You. Another one. Perfect. Copper. Oopsie. Oopsie. That. Smelting iron. Pipe. That's funny. Ding. Wait a minute. All discombobulated. Like, wait a minute. I'm like, these things are super close. What am I doing here? I also don't understand why I can't automate pulling off these guys. That makes no sense to me, but whatever. Need another one over there. Do we have enough for... No, I have enough for output storage bins. Now we do. Perfect. So now... Yes, just pump it in there. Oh wait, but we want screws. So... This is idle. What's going on? Iron, iron. Iron, iron. power. Should be stuff just chilling here. I had a feeling it had like one iron. Oh no, I missed it. I unlocked to see what is in there. Alright, there it is. These tubes are coming. You're making tubes. You're making tubes. We got a crap ton of tubes then, don't we? So if you're making tubes... I thought you were making plates. Biomass burner. First thing to do here is research that. This we're gonna clean all this stuff later. No doubt in my mind. We need to pipe. Do one of these make biomass? They do. They do make biomass. Storage. Just going to go into a smelter, which will then go into one constructor. Which will then go into another constructor, but we need cables now. Cables are required for that. Okay. What the hell are you connected to? That's weird. And then, because this is going to be... Close. I gotta play something else, Eddie. I'm sorry. There's only so much of WoW I can take right now because it's all repetition. I mean, I don't know what else I can do without wanting to drive myself crazy. I mean, things are probably driving you crazy. I don't know how people are, like, doing it, because, like, I have nothing. You were healing? Get me out of those keys. I thought I just picked up 2 iron plates. Iron. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I've done all that stuff already. I've already done my multiple different things. Reinforce? What the fuck do you get reinforced? Eddie, I'm kind of just like ready for midnight at this point, because I've done almost everything I've wanted to do except for a small amount of things for like background stuff. So there's like very few little things that like I have left that I'm like, oh, I really need to get this done for X, Y, and Z reason. And when I played that other game, I had a lot of fun with it. So I was like, you know what? Something else for me to do. Something to keep me out of trouble. So I was like, why the heck not? That's that. You're good there, you're good there, you're good there. plate. And I need screws. So yeah. Is there anything you're like dying to see or looking forward to right now? So you really have no, what's what I'm looking for? You're taking the first week off. So many people take off the first week of Mythic Plus. Oh, you haven't. You're just gonna use it so you don't lose it. That makes sense. I think a lot of people do that too. I feel like a lot of people are doing that. I gotta figure out how to get biomass fuel here. Yeah, I applied for a couple of jobs today, so we'll see how that goes. Probably nothing. Job market blows, if anyone's wondering, so if you have a job right now, try to keep it. I need...
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Don't eat things that are bad or look weird. It's like the answer you're like your parents always say, don't stick everything in your mouth. I have no idea what this is. Man, there's so... It's a bird. Yo, what's up, Lemon? How you doing, dude? How are things going with yourself? Oh. Trying to, you know, chill, play some different games, relax. That's where I'm sitting right now. What's going on here? Iron ore going in here. Input. What's in the input? Got some copper get in there. Second line. Second line. This is pipe. These are plates. Right? Oh no, those are plates. These are just regular pipes. Going good? Good. You ready for packs and everything? You got yourself all squared away? Yeah. I've been trying to coach Paul on what's going on with it because he has never been before. So you're going to have to keep an eye on him. I wish I could go. I just don't have the funds. It's always a fun time for me. I enjoy it. Let's see how many screws we've made. Lemon, what are you looking forward to game-wise right now? Because there's a decent amount of games out. Look at this.
Milestone reached.
Milestone
Supply
reached.
the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to
special.
research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any
The
perceived
molecular
danger, as stated in the
analysis
Pioneer
machine
contract.
is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on the alien planet. Don't know what they're gonna have there. Yeah, I don't know either. You know, one thing I was kind of looking forward to seeing, if there was an option, was what is it called? The seeing Ashes of Creation, and now it's not even there anymore because they're getting rid of it. I just can't believe that their Ashes of Creation is gone. That was like a huge, like, confusing thing for me. Something I was not imagine seeing. But I guess, you know, it happens, it happens. And if you don't know what Ashes of Creation was, it was like a big, it was a big MMO that was like potentially coming out, and it got like kirboshed really, really quickly because there was an issue with what's it called? There's a big issue with the directors having problems with people in the group. Oh, I can't do anything yet. I gotta wait for this anyway. It's gonna be that. We have more than enough now. Wow. Alright, it's coming back in 7 seconds. Freighter re-entry milestone concluded. Alright, well listen, you're gonna go back up because we have everything going for logistics. What up? And now we can
Milestone
make
reached.
things
Conveyor
better.
belts
We got a
can
conveyor
now
belt
merge,
splitter.
split,
We got a
and
conveyor belt
lift to save
merger.
space and enhance the productivity of your
Oh,
factory.
these are the best
Fixit
conveyor
encourages you to
lifts.
consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean.
Dude,
Breathe
this is
in.
gonna be good.
Visualize all the people relying on
See
you.
this face?
The sea
This
is
is a
made
happy
of billions
face.
of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
The next one is concrete, iron plates, iron rods. All right, so how do we make concrete? Oh, the limestone, because we haven't found limestone yet. That is a big deal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some. Where's our thingamabob? We're gonna go here. Object scanner. We're gonna make a couple of these bad boys. And then we're gonna go find some limestone. $237. Okay. So we're gonna go find some limestone. We're gonna drop some stuff down so that we can get at least some limestone. So we can start grabbing that and converting it. Oh my goodness gracious. These things are like bombardiers. There we go. So what I don't understand is why we cannot put miners down on this stuff. Just keep saying invalid placement. I don't know why. But that is something I'm hoping we can figure out in the near future. As for the miners, put that in our hands here. Great. Okay. We're gonna go back to the hub. And watch, we're gonna fix our production lines to make it not so sloppy. Because I know everyone's just like, this is disgusting, Pete. What is wrong with you? Like, you need to fix this. And guys and gals, I know. It is not me, if you know me. I am a very neat individual. The other option is to wait until we get our concrete made. And then after that, redo everything. That is another option. Don't know. I think one of our biggest things right now is we're going to be throwing everything on standby. Standby. Alright, you know what? No, we don't need to go standby. We can just do this. Smelter, gone. Deconstructor, gone. Conveyor belt, gone. Conveyor belt, gone. Conveyor belt, gone. You're gone. Boom. Boom. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. This is so exciting to me when I get to rebuild. You have no idea. But the reason why I was questioning if I should wait and just do the limestone first is because we could have made a flat flooring. Would also be a great way to do this. Do we have enough of all this already? We have enough of that. We have enough of that. Also, we have all the piping and everything from everything else we took. We have that. We only need 100. We only need a little more to make concrete. Concrete is 3 limestone to 1. And how many do we need? We need 150. Oh, there's a dismantle right there. In the grand scheme of things, probably not that bad. Because we'll be going over there and getting 30. We'll get 100. We can probably finish that, come back. All right, so you know what? We're going to wait. We're going to wait a second here, and we're going to go back and get the limestone. First ping of limestone is where we're going to be. I wish there was a way I can put this all on a map. Oh, okay. Or we can. Can I mark this map? Limestone. Apply. That is our copper. Is that our copper? No, that's our iron. That's our ore. That's not copper. That's our iron. And then... copper. Okay. We're going to make a real nice flooring first. And then after that, we will end up putting everything in a row, putting everything in rows, and configure it all so it all moves around. And also the fact that you can make higher and lower levels is awesome. Look at these. They're already done. They're already done. These things go so quick. 40 per minute. We'll just sit here for 2 seconds and these will be done, and then we'll just take them all back. We'll hand convert them all to concrete, and then we'll send that out, and then we can take the rest and make our floors out of it. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. I forgot to sit in Discord. All right. Physical copies of GTA 6 won't be available until 2027. How do you all feel about that? 2027. Bum, 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 ba-dum. 66, 70. It's quick. Very, very quick. Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. What does that mean, bro? Wow. There's wow tomorrow. I think it's a good idea. Boom. Look at these birds. Boop. Flip the uprights. All right, let's go. All we gotta do is just click a button and hold it. Oh, we can hold spacebar too. That works. That works. Definitely intrigued to see how everything's going to end up for midnight. We are recruiting for people to come help us on Friday nights. Yo, what's up, Paul? I was just telling Lemon that you're gonna have to he's gonna have to push you around. Hey buddy, what's up? What? You want me to plug it in? Charge it up? Alright, we'll charge it up for you. Alright, come back in a little bit. It is charging for you, buddy. Okay? It's gonna be a bit. Love you. First order of business. Set this up. He'll push you down the stairs. He'll do more than just that with you.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving
You think he's just
factory
gonna push you down the
organization.
stairs?
Foundations provide a building
Listen,
grid, which makes it
if I
easier
was
to
Lemon,
manage placement of any
I would
structure.
use you to my
In the
advantage and
event
run
that
people
you are
over.
experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Foundation is 4-on-4. I need plate. Oh, iron plate. That's what I just took, right? Oh no. is a nice little base we got there. Throw all our ore stuff. Do more concrete. The other thing I was going to say for you, Paul, is that you really didn't have to worry too much because you got to remember Carlos is going to be there too. Carlos is going to be there. I'm Italian. I specialize in concrete. Foundation. Oh. See, I don't know why I have to, I can't, like, mine from there with miners unless I have to put a foundation around them. And that I don't know, because I've never done it before. So I'm trying to figure that part of this out, because I really have no idea. Right, you can't do everything at the place. But once you get your bearings on everything, you'll be fine. That's the biggest thing for me when I go, is that it takes me a little bit to get my bearings. And then after, like, I get my bearings back together for, like, the first day, then I'm good to go. That's the big thing for me personally. I just have to get myself antiquated with everything around me. By the way, this is the first time I've ever did Satisfactory, and I'm going to be killing it. Alright. Alright. So I'm looking to get everything on the same flow, same level, all that jazz. But now I got better production line stuff and all that jazz. So I am working this. I'm going to work this so good. I just gotta put the sync on for Tristan. Be right back 1 second. Yeah, Paul, once we get a list of what's what and who's who and all that jazz, trust me, we got you under control. Like, we will get you squared away, pointed in the right direction, doing whatever you gotta do. Merges 3 conveyor belts into one. This is gonna split one conveyor into multiple parts. Oh, maybe I should do 2 and then 2. Maybe I should do another thing foundation. That would probably be the smartest. Right? you are gonna go here in the smack in the middle. That, right? And then we get you doing a split. Missing materials, I need cables. I forgot I have a lot of stuff in here not in me, if you know what I mean. Split. I'm assuming that's connected. That's like really close. I can't even tell. That's what she said. Okay. That'll roll into that, right? And then... Oh wait, you know what? This is not gonna work. It's gotta go from here. It's gonna go into the smelter. For the copper, right? And then the copper is going to get a split. This. So the copper will then split, and it will split into two. So I'm hoping that conveyor belts fit that. Yeah, perfect. Conveyor belt. Ah! We'll do all of that. So this will go into here. Produce that. It'll split. It'll go into here. This will produce... Is wire and then cable. Cable costs wire. I gotta figure that out. This is gonna be a little more complicated. This one's gonna be a little harder to deal with. You are gonna be making a smelting unit like the other guy. Smelting unit. Needs to go into 2. We're gonna have to make this larger. other one, I think we're gonna have to make it longer. We're gonna have to move that too. Because the way this is gonna work is that the iron is gonna come out and it's gonna make wire no matter what. So we're not gonna need the splitter yet. Which means we can take these. This. So we need it to make structure. That will then produce a split. See, I don't know if that's connected or not, because that's really close. Like, is that connected? Oh, it moved. It's on center. OCD is a thing. And this is getting it split. To be 2 more, but we're gonna have to make more foundational floorings. Alright, my hab is gonna have to move. This. Take a lot of this stuff and put it in here. This is going to be copper. Sort it all. Copper. Iron. Iron. I can't believe we're gonna have to move our hab. The only way to do it. Foundation. Oh, that's like nothing. So that, and then this is gonna have to split. Constructor. And built. Okay. So this guy is gonna have copper. It's gonna produce copper ignits. It's then gonna go into here, and it's gonna produce wire. The wire is then gonna go into here and split to be cable. And we need more concrete, son of a biscuit. Need more limestone. The bird. Telling you. This is going to be a nice production line. And then after we're done with that, I'm going to try to figure out how to automate this stuff to come down so we don't have to worry about it anymore. That will be nice. And also we have to figure out how to automate gas, like some type of fuel, so we don't have to keep putting biofuel into the system. So that is the other thing. And we're going to have to still make sure that we end up piping it all. Concrete. But we have enough biomass to do everything. We've actually lessened the stuff we have too, so we should be able to do it with, you know, less required things, we could say. Like, I don't know how much the bio production thing will take in comparison to everything else. The other thing is that we haven't even touched is like liquids. We haven't touched any of that stuff yet. This stuff will get a lot more complicated. So that's that. Actually, probably do this. And for now, we'll have it go into one unit. We do that. Be a merger. Let's see, can this hook into there? In variable shape. Must mean it's too close. why you do that to me, Foundation. This way, I don't have to go crazy. Trying to get what I need. It'll be right here. Oh, we need iron plate. Oh, shit. Oh, we need to start production. Everything's put together. The only thing I think we need right now is power poles. How many power poles do we need for this side? 1, 2, 3 units. And this side needs 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Okay, so if we take you, move you. Temporarily. Okay, and we give you teleportables. 2. You. Oh, I forgot about that. You don't need you. Yeah. Okay. You are going to get biomass. Biomass. Now, what we're happening is production should start. You're producing the wire. Producing wire, you go there, you go there. That's fine. That works. That, and then merge. Plates. Make some plates. Everything's going right here. Look at that. Beautiful automation right there, right? Awesome. Okay. That's good. So now, got a lot of other things we can try now. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Jump pads. Resource sync program. Am I muted? What are you talking about? Think I'm all muted? Conveyor lift. Part assembly. So the big thing right now for me is I don't know the proper way get some of this stuff done. See, okay, so that was the other thing I forgot to do for this. The pipes are going to have to get split also. For screws. That was the other thing I forgot. Damn it. I forgot something. Don't you feel like you always forget something? This is a big screw up for me. Alright. Let me make sure I get these done. Alright, so before we get too crazy, we'll be able to kill all production this way because no one will have power. Or all the conveyor belts will still move, which is good. You are making the iron rods. I'm sorry. I forgot. Since you are making iron rods, you need to have essentially a split specifically for yourself. And this split, it's going to be like right there. And then I'm going to put a merge right here. And this merge is going to go, this is going to go right there. This will go there. This will go there. For that. And then we're going to have another production. Hit the wrong button. There. And that. What conveyor belt? Invalid conveyor belt shape. I don't know how that's an invalid conveyor belt shape. I thought it was straight on. So this is one in. I wonder if I can just do this. Right? And kill this. Kill this. merge. That. Missing iron plates, great. Overlapping. I don't know what you're talking about. That worked. And then we go there. We go there. And that's amazing because all that works. But we are definitely going to need the hub to do this. Hub will be made. What is going on here? Oh, we only have 2 cheatings for that. Okay, well, let's do it this way then. I mean, if we gotta do it a little ghetto, we'll do it a little ghetto. Right? And then... Whoop. Whoop. The problem is, you are supposed to make screws, and we cannot. So that is an issue. So how do we get you power? We can't connect any more lines. Unless... Wait a minute. How much power? 12 watts. How much do these things take? They do not take 12 watts. So if we go like this, we can make a power pole right here, right? Let me do this, and then I go gone. Power pole to here. Power pole to you, and then you to you. That should work. Because it's taking 16. And then you, I might do the same thing with you. And go new power pole there. And then let's go you, power pole to you, you to you, and then you to you. Full production going right now. All the screws and everything are going in here, all the rods, all the sheets, all the cables, and now we will be getting should be wires. Oh yeah, this is cables. I don't need this here right now, do I? Drink. Oh man, I need an iron plate. 1 iron plate. Are you joking? Go there. And right now we're making production on everything we could possibly make production on. Except for concrete. Because I have to figure out a way to make the concrete get from point A to here. And then we can end up putting together another system to get concrete. bottleneck's going to be right here, though. Everything's going... Too much stuff is going into it, looks like. We've been playing for 2 hours. We require 15 minutes of rest. Get out of here. Oh, man. Things are taking too long to go into the spot. We might have to just make another one. And then... It's going to be hard to get into that left side. What it comes down to is this one here. Getting in there. And that one going in there. You gotta get in the side. Ooh, that worked. You going in there. Oh, that'll work. It just means that this side's just gonna be all copper and the other side's gonna be all whatever. That works. You know, I have extra copper ignits and stuff like that that I will eventually need to get rid of. Like, I wish there was a way to do that. Is there a way to pass copper ignits first? Throw this jam. Probably gonna jam the machine, isn't it? Hoping that doesn't clock the machine. See. This number isn't going up. How do we open up a machine if it's not working right? Yeah, I almost flubbed that. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So... what is going on here? Oh, we have no iron in here. My bad. I thought you guys were going good. Alright, so that's that. Now, how... Now, we're going to take whatever we have here, and I'm going to... see here. Take it all. What we can do... to... automate some of this other stuff. Because, like, right now, we have all of these dudes doing their thing. And I feel like the biggest issue is there's no foundation. Right? And that's why they can't do the miners. Like, why does it say invalid placement? Why is that a thing? And it's not just that one, it's all of them. Is it just because this middle piece is starting, it's like there? And you gotta remove it? Oh my god. You've gotta be joking. Really? You've got to be kidding me. One ore per minute. I can't believe I messed this up. How did I not know? I should have known. Creature in the way. Oh, I need more. have so much iron, it doesn't even matter. I mean, there's so much copper, it doesn't matter. But now we got a good production line going, so we'll have some decent ways to get things upgraded, it looks like. See, this requires a bunch of different stuff. Obstacle clearing. See, like, we don't know what this is, the rotor. We don't have that yet. Redeem coupons. What's this? Alright. 500, 200, 300. Move. What's that? There's biomass. The miners. They should produce. Right? Use a stick of ice pick to break it. So dumb. Ugh, alright. All this ore is going to come flowing through into there. Which is a beautiful thing. It's good stuff right there. So this is going to be the interesting one because we have to produce now another one for the concrete. And concrete is just a constructor for limestone into concrete. That is it. So what I'm going to need is I'm going to need one of these storage units here. And then after the storage unit, there'll be a compactor and we're good to go. We're going to do the same thing we did before, but we're going to use one single line straight down to maximize our stuff. I feel like I was supposed to do something for my... Oh, no, I did it already. Pick up miner. Pick up miner. Pick up miner. Perfect. Okay. Is this the only limestone? It is. Okay, so that might actually make it a little easier for us. A little easier and a little harder at the same time. We're missing concrete. Great. We just gotta make some concrete and go back. This is interesting, isn't it, Paul? I did get a server if people wanted to play on their own. or join in on the production, but I think it might have been waste. For me. Yeah, I don't even know if it's... I don't know if it's on Game Pass or not. I figured this was like a type of game, what's it called? Dak would probably play. Or Ash. I know a lot of people right now are like Warcraft. But sometimes I need to take a break. I don't know what to do about tomorrow with my kids either, because Tristan being sick, so I don't even know what to do with him. More plates. Yeah, I heard that they did that. It's actually pretty good because you can end up getting a lot of your other stuff done too pretty quickly, which will be really a nice nice bonus. trying to get this limestone here over for production, because it will definitely make our lives easier. I think we're going to have to do more than one. The variable is too long. This is too long too, so we're gonna put another like in the middle. Out here. That'll get enough something to start with. That will do its thing. We could have just piped electricity down here too. That might be a better way to do it. Or I wonder if you could put them all together on the same grid. We do have to build this space elevator. I didn't know that you were... Two more iron plates. Go. We'll do your limestone. Where is it? Look at it. There's our limestone. I don't know what to do with iron. I mean, that is one way to do it. The problem with this one is that there's only really one production line for the bills. It takes a little bit. That's not too bad. Alright, so I think the big thing right now for us is going to be biofuel. How do you get biofuel? That's our big question right now. Clear the areas of floor that are too difficult to remove by hand. Fuel biofuel. Okay. Copper sheets. Rotors. Module frames. Assembler. Craft 2 parts into another part. Okay. Biomass. Okay. So that's 76, 118. Not 193. The only thing we haven't done yet is... Oh my god, look at all this ore. Oh my god, we need a ladder. We need a ladder or ramp or something. That's just pouring an ore in there. Oh, look, a ladder. I didn't realize there's ladders over there. And then over here, we still have copper ore. Still going. And this is just going, because it's going. Okay. Copper ore isn't gonna go crazy yet until we start running into having to make copper tubings, I think. Alright, concrete is in place. We're good there. Right, so I think the next thing we should work on is going to be getting our copper, which is over there, ready to be piped in. The main thing we're gonna have to make sure we do is make sure that we get this thing to come underneath. That it's doing its job. It's doing it well. Fantastic. Now for two miners. There. It's gonna be there. Gonna be a merger. Single. work? Guess so. Down to up. Yeah, I think what I was saying before about having better biomass burner would be a better idea for these two. Putting another one here. One here. There. Can, okay. Taking you down. Now we're making a new biomass burner. Right here. There. That way we're not wasting fuel. I think that's good. We're doing good. Okay. Now, they're asking us to build a space elevator, and that's going to require a lot more of the last little bit of supplies we have. So the big thing is, like I said, is we need to figure out how to get biomass fuel. How do we get biomass fuel? And then the other thing is we never built out a... What is it? This man? I don't even know what this is. What the hell is this? It's a research thing? A new node to analyze once you get all three, I guess?
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. The message you just skipped is one of the winners of the monthly Pioneer's Choice Most Interesting Message Award. What a shame.
Oh, look, down here. Medical inhaler. A rebarb gun. +1 hand slot. Inflated pocket dimension. Hostile organism detection. Okay. our biggest thing right now is we gotta figure out what to do here. Is this gonna be your best bet, or is it gonna be clearing things so that we can get more better biofuel? The other thing was, isn't there a... Look at this, hog proteins. Used for medical purposes or researching alien organics. Craziness. Well, the other thing was, we had a crafting state bench. An equipment bench. Object scanner. Can't afford recipe. Oh, great. And then this allows us to do everything we can do inside. So we don't even need that. So why don't we take you... Works out real well. Anyway, object scanner requires reinforced plates to be done, so we gotta make reinforced plates, which we can do. Because I want to know what the scanner does. The mushroom the only thing? That's what the scanner's for? Okay.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. It almost sounds similar to World of Warcraft. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Isn't the chainsaw... I thought the chainsaw would be used for the biofuel. Can we not use regular biofuel? The chainsaw? How do we chop wood down if you can't? Like, what the heck is that sound? This, I don't worry so much because we have so much backlog on it. Here. Yo, what's up, nerd? What are you doing?
Time walking dungeons.
Oh. Yeah, they're good. They're fun. Out here trying to build the world. Trying to figure out why I can't chop down trees here. How come I can't chop them down? How am I supposed to get them as biofuel?
I kinda kicked ass in Mythic Raid last night. Kinda.
Oh, you raided with Risen last night?
Yeah.
Good.
We did not kill Zeus. In fact, we barely got, we basically got to the second platform and then, kept dying.
Oh, you're talking about in Mythic?
Yeah.
Hey, Jenny. I was gonna say it was like it's still pretty intense right now, in my opinion. I feel like
A lot that happens, even on like so there's the starting platform, and then there's the first platform, right? With like the first set of ads or whatever, right? There's a lot of shit that happens on that platform.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's soaps going off, and there's, you know, you either be spaced apart because people have like circles around them, and you can't see that in the soak, right? So like,
Yeah.
if you're not careful, you're just gonna bring this absolute, you know, just death minefield into the soak,
Yeah.
right? And at the same time, he's taking up 90% of the platform, you know? And at the same time he does the pushback, he does another set of beams, right? So even if you're in the correct place for the knockback,
It's not
you
gonna
might
matter.
get flattened by beams.
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's a lot. I mean, that's what raid, like Mythic Raid is. Mythic Raid is a lot of different complications that I feel they're great and fun, but like I can't
I
do it
couldn't sit there
anymore.
and do that. I couldn't sit there and do that all. Like, I sat there last night, right? But after a certain amount of time, my brain literally just turned off, right? Like,
Yeah.
once I got to the point where, like, I could muscle memory feel some of this fucking damage,
Yeah.
right? Like, to the point where I could consistently, like, pop over the meter.
Yeah.
It's just, like, turn my brain on, you
The
know?
fruit of this fungus-like
Yeah.
flora does not seem to show much potential for
Sorry,
use.
I'm chainsawing things.
However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Oh shit! I just took down a tree. What I was gonna say was, what I find enjoyable about Mythic Raid is the complication of it and the learning to do it together with other people. The biggest problem is that
See, that's
if
not
you
fun for me.
if you don't have massive amounts of people that are all up to that level, it's a million times harder.
See, for me, it's like, that's, especially when it's like, oh, one person made a mistake and now everybody.
Yeah.
Like, that's so unbelievably frustrating for me. Like,
Yeah.
I am not built for that. My anger issues could never, you know?
Yeah. I get it.
I don't know. If Risen's Guild had heroic raid,
What was that? I'm sorry.
I said if Risen's Guild had just a heroic raid, I'd probably, like,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be like, hey, I'll join your guild, and they might expect me to be a like myth. I'm not doing something raiding, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Like, I know, like, for me, when, like, I've had conversations with Risen because I didn't know what his plans were and stuff like that, and I told him, like, whatever he ends up essentially deciding to do, like, we're going to be around and we're going to be doing stuff on Friday nights anyway. If he was, like, die hard,
The
gonna go
mycelial
get it.
networks of these fungi
Like they
possess
wanted to do it.
unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
My God, these things take forever. know.
Get me out of this city.
Should automate this. Should automate all this biomass into biofuel, so I don't have to do this. Because this is going to take forever. How can I do that? So my kid is, or been, like, my wife and my kids have been home all weekend. Or all week, I should say. Everybody's still super sick. It's been fantastic.
Sounds like it has been.
I love my family, but fuck, man. It's a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about picking up a second main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
But
you?
it's like, it's a lot of work. Smiley thing, you know?
Yeah.
2 characters means at least 2 runs of raid. You know? And like, you know how I am with raiding.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can only tolerate so much, and then it's just like, okay, I never want to step away back in here, you know?
Yeah. Like, that's why I try to, like, focus on only 2, like, working on 2 characters.
But it's like, I don't know if I want to focus on mage, or if I want to focus on hunter. I want it to specifically be a plus. I don't even want to have the option of going through, you know?
Yeah.
Without the option, I'm just gonna fucking get lazy and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick healer, you know?
Everybody has their options and their choices of what they want to do when it comes to everything, really. I personally, I like to play as my, what's it called? I like to play my hunter. I like to play my druid. I mean, I like to play my rogue, even though everyone hates it when I play my rogue. But, like, I'm going to play what I enjoy. It's going to make me happy, and it's going to make me want to continue to do it. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Wife is calling me. Hold on.
Please.
Alright, that was my wife. She needs me to change a diaper. I'm trying to figure out. That's got 4 on it. That's got 4 on it. I don't know how to set this up. Well, that's got 3. It's got 3 line. For now. You. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Change a diaper. Alright. It looks like the wife is home tomorrow. It looks like the kids are home tomorrow. It's going to be another full day. Oh my god. It's almost done. We need another 50 more plates. Debating if I should change this over to plates just to speed this up. This is going to go in like a millisecond. I thought we already did. We need rotors, which will be a new thing. This we could probably do right away. Oh, except for the plates. We need more plates for this. We need to reinforcement plates. It's kind of annoying. That's it. I think we have enough. No, we don't. Oh my god, we need 16 more. I have a crap ton of concrete though now. Shit. Are we able to cut these trees down? Oh shit. That's a huge tree. Boom. Mass forestry. Got a ginormous creature in here, causing a ruckus. Cool, that's done. Take off.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Well, that's nice of them. What I do find crazy is that these things are almost full. It's full. Bananas. Need to know how to get more biofuel.
Bye, Pete.
Have a good night. That is the big thing. Solid and liquid biofuel. So liquid biofuel unlocks in tier 5. This is a refined liquid made from solid biofuel. It is used in fuel generators, often high resources. Packaged liquid biofuel. Packaged canisters are used in vehicles for jetpacks. Early game is leaves and wood into biomass into solid biofuel. How to farm solid biofuel and Satisfactory. Yeah. This is gonna take a bit. So the only real way to do this is go around the trees. What is this stuff over here? I believe they're saying this is one of the best ways to get fuel in this game. Okay. I have no idea what that was or why I was able to cut it down. Oh, we can't pick it up or anything? Oh, that's not cool. Not happy with that result. $140. $60 more. Assembler. Alright, so let's see here. Copper sheets come from copper ignits. So we're gonna need to move this whole production over more for that. rotor requires tubing and nails. Tubing and nails. Okay. So, oh no. We're almost done with this. Once we're done with this, I'm going to move and revamp this row. To allow better for copper. And then as for this line, we're going to move it all out. Foundation needs plating. Not too bad. Problem is, I don't know what things the assembler... What things can the assembler make?
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our
these
amazing
two.
universe more clearly. In appreciation of
Module
this,
frames,
we have
module.
generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Awesome shop, awesome sink. Okay. All right. That. Now this is going to be the interesting part. Now for this, I need... pipe and nails. So pipe, nails. So let's do this. Coming out with iron rods. Split. There. Ooh, is there a way to move? What's that? Need to split. Okay, and then this is too close. Shit. Yeah? Okay. Give me one sec, finish what I'm doing, and I'll be right there. I love you too, buddy. What are you doing? Good. Have you been good to Kennison? Have you been playing with her? Yes? Good. Mom needs some help, buddy.
I've been here. I was watching down.
Alright, I'm gonna come out in a little bit. Do you want Daddy to sleep with you tonight or no? Yes? Okay. I just want to finish doing what I'm doing so I don't forget how I'm doing it. It shouldn't, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes maybe. Not even.
Daddy's not gonna.
You gotta go shower, buddy.
You don't get out here.
Come on, buddy. Goodbye. I'll see you in a couple minutes, buddy. Buddy, let me go and shower, bud. I'll be. No, you'll see me later. I'll be in your bed. That's gonna be too close. We're gonna need to do conveyor belt merge. What? Why isn't this an option? How else are we gonna make rotors? Wait a minute. How are we supposed to make an assembler if we don't have the rotors to produce the assembler? Do we have to find the rotors? Do you have to find your first set of rotors in Satisfactory? You can handcraft them at the crafting bench. Oh. Might be too close. Me. Wait a minute. They're producing iron rods, which are going to go into here. You're making rods. Rods are coming out to make screws. You. Rotors. Ooh, too much power. All right, I gotta run, everybody. I gotta go take care of the kiddos. I love and appreciate everybody for hanging out today. I'll see you all tomorrow or later tonight, depending upon what happens with the kids. All right, I love you. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you all soon. Have a good night.